Greetings everyone, and Great here with another Company Heroes 1 replay. Spawn on the south side as the US forces, we got Biggest Master Troll. Spawn on the north side as the Ansley forces, we got Kazam, who's gone for the Shimwagons. Of course, pulling out something, the US player's going for barracks into double engineer. This map is quite large, so it's not uncommon to see more up to triple engineer, but it looks like the English squad will go left and right, while the rifle squad will head down the center. Are you ready? Are you ready? With multiple Ys. And double Shimwagen. There's a number of good abilities with the Shimwagen. You of course got the access to Panzer elite mines with Tank Hunter and the Summery trap, so he's gone for Scorched Earth. Wait, is he going to try the Kodachrome technique?
Rifle squad, ready for capture.
We got a Panzer Grenadier here. No, Kodachrome usually would go for like 4 Shimwagens. So it's just probably, yep, double Panzer Grenadier now. So double Panzer Grenadier, so no weird Kodachrome technique. Fuel sector now being captured on up. We do have the munition sector up here being captured as well. He may spam. He appears to be spamming out the incendiary traps, which feels like they're not that great. The explosion, it summons 3 patches of fire, which has really high scattered.
Taking full on fire here. Fuel depot is now secure. Rifle squad reporting for duty.
Panzer Grenadier is now advancing. Rifle squad does fall back. He could probably just put both these guys behind light cover and start firing away at max range.
We're losing a munitions
I don't think it's
point.
going to be Kodachrome though, because usually we'll probably see a structure built by now. Either way, Rifle squad's now advancing. He's also gone for more.
Losing ground
I
out.
suppose got a bit of mix and fuel and munitions. Rifle squad's advancing. Panzer Grenadiers make it overran there. Engineers engaging with Shimwagens. Incendiary trap has been hit. Trigger does see the 3 patches of incendiary.
Supply lines are
One
broken.
Panzer Grenadier does fall back. The 2
Territory
Rifle
cut
squads are
off
simply
from supply.
overrunning the Panzer Grenadiers individually. Engineers engaging the Shimwagen.
They're going after a fuel point. One of ours.
And the Shimwagen's way down south, going for this. Well, at this moment in time, cutoff sector for the fuel munitions sector. And the US player has a minimal income at the moment. Does find another incendiary trap there.
Supply lines
You
are
can see the 3
broken. We have
splashes of
territory
fire.
cut off from supply.
Actually looks like 4 this time. I think he's starting to recognize the incendiary traps are a thing you can do. But I don't think he's going
Munitions point
for
under
the
attack.
yeah, he's going for Panzer Air Command and not for the what's it called? Panzer Support Command, where you build out the Berkantigas.
Objective secured. Rifle squad defending. Rifle squad has the objective.
Bit of damage there on that Shimwagen.
Our front lines are collapsing.
Rock Squad firing away against this Shimwagen. These 2 Panzer Grenadiers getting this Rock Squad, forcing it back.
All right, man. Time for the fight. No mercy. Rifle squad has the objective. Rifles at the ready.
Does go for M2 flamethrower. How many Panzer Grenadiers are on the field so far? 3. US player, I don't think he has selected doctrine just yet. He knows he's fighting against Scorched Earth. So maybe armor would be a good call then.
Captured. I
He has
got a bad feeling
Just start focusing Shermans, able to punish any potential Hummels. Rock squads engaging the Panzer up here. Flamethrower force back these guys as well. Overall, it looks like the US player has excellent field control. The Panzer player does not. Got these guys pushing forward. This guy's starting to get picked off there. You'll have to try and be decaptured. Going to see a 2-2 or 5 probably this game. Oh, and looks like Incendiary Trap actually does claim the engineers. Whoa, that's a lot of fire. There may have been 2 incendiary traps there, because I see 6 splotches of fire.
Repair detail ready for action. Objective secured. Rifle squad defending.
Losing ground out there.
Rifle squad does get a volley there on the Shimbagen, which can't take too many hits. 2-2 now advancing. The US player does not have sticky bombs just yet, nor anything else really in the field.
We're losing ground out there.
Continuously capturing the field or the VP now. Panzer is slowly being whittled down at max range. This guy's actually not fighting. Another rock squad straight forward, 2-2 firing away. We capture the central VP. Right now the US player has full 500 VPs. Rock squad over here does get hit a bit and does force him back. Eyeing to blitz him down. And we'll probably get him blitzed.
Our forces are taking
Does get him wiped on out. Rock squad there does fall back. Got this rock squad to forward.
Enemy unit.
Got the Shimbagen now going down.
Our front lines are collapsing.
Those engineers do get abandoned the beginning of the supply yard, and it does garrison inside the machine gun placement. Has 1 command point at the moment. With more engineers.
Our supply lines are being under attack.
He's a little bit slow trying to get out the motor pool, I believe. Supply yard trying to get on the field. Engineers getting ripped apart there. Be upgraded with flamethrower.
At this
Cancel
rate,
the
we'll be taking
flamethrower.
Berlin by Christmas.
Rifle squad's now advancing forward. Attack punch under 2-2. Probably should focus on this guy here. He's far more wounded, easier to be picked on off. And now the Panzer players may be able to get some good ground. Rifle squad over here are quite healthy, advancing these Panzer Grenadiers. Another 2-2 advancing with the Shimbagen, who has no health remaining. 2-2 advancing. Motor pool trying to be established. He's going to lose some engineer models, but he should get the motor pool established. Our squad's infantry button. Motor pool has been established. Lose that engineer. 30 cal placement. Having trouble getting angle.
Base is under attack.
Needs more manpower. Cancels whatever that was. That may have been sticky bombs. Going for a Greyhound.
Awaiting your orders, sir.
Rifle squad has control as a VP, and so has control of the 2 VPs. Minesweeper does clean on up, trying to find those incendiary traps. Oh, I think I see one more there.
Losing ground out there.
Nope, that's just a bit of a reflective terrain on my corner. It looks like it's a incendiary trap.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory cut off.
Another incendiary trap there.
Sector
Looks like it
being
does summon
captured.
4 splotches, not 3 splotches of fire.
We have finished construction.
And
Supply lines are broken.
an incendiary
We're losing
trap
enemy
right there.
territory.
Summon
Out of
3
supply.
splotches. So I don't really know how many splotches actually summons.
Armored company on fast deployment.
You can see here the incendiary trap I think was placed right there, and it's spread out pretty wide.
Now that's better.
Enemy unit down.
Last of the Shimbagens have gone down, so no more incendiary trap available. All points have been
Supply
neutralized.
lines
Rock
are
squad
broken.
side
We
to
have
fall
territory out
back.
of supply.
Greyhound be upgraded with the 50 cal. Upgraded already with the armored skirts.
Upgrade complete.
Double Greyhound in the field. Over here, we do have Panzer Support Command. What else? Something could be for light ATF track. I'm not exactly sure. I don't know exactly what it could be. We do have, what squad is this? It is Assault Grenadier Heavy Infantry. And he has gone for Logistics Company, so he cannot get Panthers anytime soon. He needs to go to the Comp Groove Company.
Tally-ho, we're good to go.
This could be just the upgraded Panzer Support Command.
It's built.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory cut off from supply.
Light ATF track it was. And it is deploying something else immediately. US player does not appear selected doctrine just yet either.
Now we can sniff out those mines.
Uh-huh. We're ready.
Now, do have a booby trap being established here. And this time it's not going to be an incendiary trap, but a high explosive trap.
What's next? Yep. Ready for orders.
Light ATF track engage one of the Greyhounds, but not necessarily two. M180 gun deployed in the field.
Are now available.
Field repair that can help out with the fighting against the
Upgrade complete.
light ATF track. However, nowhere near enough munitions for it. Greyhound gets a good pen there.
Ground out there.
That may end aim shot there. Yep, does go for aim shot, or what it's called, tread buster. Another light ATF track deployed in the field. Focus on this one. Damage to crit there.
Enemy unit
Both goes down.
taking casualties.
Grab squads could help ward away the other stuff. STG squad there could be focused down. And looks like it does use the aim shot ability there. Greyhound engaging these Panzer Grenadiers and does force them back.
Composition B is in. Troops can now. Enemy unit down.
2-2 does get knocked out. Rive squad decapping VP there. Greyhound still moving on the flank. Light ATF track, maybe on the trade. Yep. Does immobilize the Greyhound. Rive squad start hitting the light ATF track. Field repair is far away from missions. Now it gets too close there to the Greyhound. Rive squad gains a good damage in the rear armor. Goes to flank blank, gets damage from crit there. The Greyhound will live.
Enemy unit down.
There's the one Rive squad engaging the rear armor of the 222. Up here, got another Schimwagen, who's also severely damaged. STG squad trying to engage the M180 gun, who probably should decide to set on up right here.
Move it! We're under fire!
And looks like the STG squad does drop a model there.
Engineers, ready for action.
Nudge engineer has been deployed in the field. And we do have another Greyhound. STG squad does fall back. And we do have now this Schimwagen now deployed in the field. And almost dead.
Our front lines are collapsing.
Another STG squad in the field. He does have logistics company, so he can get the 4-man squad, increasing his damage and health by 33%. 2-2 advancing. Greyhound has been repaired up enough. Schimwagen's gone down. This 2-2 is trying to take out this rifle squad. It takes some base MG fire. Finds a US landmine there. And does get finished off by the base MG. Rap squads, this one does need to fall back. Greyhound trying to corral these forces. Does force them back there. Very good engage there. Booby trap there. Engineer supposed to got exploded a little bit. Greyhound gets a good shot there. May wipe out that one guy. No, it does not. We now got a mortar on the field. Trying to engage the Greyhounds, the mortar. Did he lose one of the STG squads? He may have lost one of the STG squads. Still probably a good idea to go with the 4-man squad upgrade if possible.
One less point for the ready for orders. Munitions depot is ours.
No response. Does avoid the explosion. And instead of going for the Pershing, he can go for the vehicle capture and start capturing these points. Greyhounds can resist the booby traps. Got a US landmine here. So yeah, I think it'd be a good idea to not go the Pershing. I think it's a good idea to go for the vehicle capture.
Eyes on me, infantry.
We're getting hit pretty good.
Getting some good hits there.
Observation posts report we are losing a sector.
Rifle squad has contact.
Greyhound does take a hit there. Greyhound needs to start falling back. The other Greyhound's advancing. And one needs to provide some covering fire. Greyhound drifts on back through the center. And it's going to be a triple capture in favor of the US player. Getting quite a bit of advantage. Level 1 production now obtained. And looks like maybe the Axis player may have backed out of the game. Yep, looks like he has backed out of the game.
The enemy is down. Enemy unit down.
And that is the end of the replay. This is Angrade saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.